A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-Hudson It's Thursday, November 9th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. In the early hours of Wednesday morning, incumbent Republican Wallkill Town Supervisor George Serrano was trailing Democrat challenger Neil Meyer by around 50 votes. But the lead has shifted as of the latest count, with Serrano pulling ahead by 3 votes. Meyer secured a total of 1,869 votes to Serrano's 872. Meyer is a longtime councilman with the town and previously served as deputy town supervisor. Serrano seeking a second term as supervisor. It's unknown how many absentee ballots are outstanding in the race. Voters must have postmarked their ballot by November 7th, and the board has until the 14th to receive them. Consequently, the race remains too close to call. State election law requires that a hand recount be administered in races with a margin of 1% or smaller, which appears to be the case in this race. Hand counts typically take several weeks to complete. Democratic Party candidate wins in Ulster County this week are setting the stage for more successes in the 2024 local and national elections. County Party Chairwoman Kelly McKenzie says Chief Assistant District Attorney Emmanuel Neji won election as District Attorney. County Executive Jen Metzger ran unopposed, and the county legislature maintained its Democratic majority. McKenzie says there is a reason for those wins.
I think it's because the voters are not swayed by the fear-mongering of the Republicans and the constant saying no and fighting against, rather than actually offering solutions to address, everyday problems for everyday people.
McKenzie said the voters in Ulster County see through the rhetoric of the Republicans. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
Orange County Court Judge Craig Stephen Brown is created and will be presiding over a veterans treatment court in Goshen. County Executive Stephen Newhouse says the court will address the unique needs of former service members.
For nonviolent offenses, if you're a veteran and you get into some type of, circumstance that maybe based on your traumatic experience of service, you'll be able to given not only help and assistance, but maybe a break.
Newhouse says the new program, which was launched yesterday, will hopefully keep the veterans from cycling back through the justice system. Breeze Airways has announced it will begin flights from New York Stewart International Airport to both Orlando, Florida and Charleston, South Carolina, starting in February. Heather Bell, president of the Orange County Chamber of Commerce, called the new service a big win for the airport and the Mid-Hudson.
This is very exciting. It's exciting for the business community. It's exciting for the residential community overall of the Hudson Valley within an hour drive of Stewart. Being able to commute directly to Orlando more often, as well as Charleston, South Carolina, where there is great industry and economic development, is a huge win for Stewart and its partners.
Orlando service, which will run on Thursdays and Sundays, starts on February 15th. Charleston service, which starts on February 16th, will operate on Fridays and Mondays. The Open Space Institute and the Kingston Land Trust have launched the Kingston Community Survey, an effort to evaluate community needs and identify opportunities to enhance Kingston's trails, parks, and green spaces. OSI and KLT are seeking to identify and measure the attributes of outdoor spaces, amenities, and resources that contribute to a strong sense of community in Kingston. The two groups will also be conducting interviews with Kingston-based organizations and communities. The information could be used to inform future Kingston-based programs, non-motorized transit opportunities, park and trail improvements, and potential trail linkages. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today is brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.